Nova Stoke. She's also one of the smallest canine stars. This is Zeke, everybody. Look at it, for those big balls, guys. Breaking it down with some dance moves. OVERCAME. Y'all ready for this? Look at those hands. Hey, wait. Who wants to see if Zeke can catch the world's smallest frisbee? Help him out, everybody. Give it up for Zeke, everybody. She was found as a stray on the streets of Raleigh, North Carolina. Now she's an international superstar. Live at the Novi Pet Expo. It's Dua Lipa. It wasn't even on the website, everybody. You can see Dua Lipa the pitbull today. Let's see those dance moves, Dua. What else you got? Oh, she's putting it in reverse. Look at her go. Look at her go. Now she's doing the two-step, everybody. That's a new one she just learned. Doing it, everybody! And last but not least, you saw her on America's Got Talent. She played BANJO. She's actually from a rescue in Florida. This is Opal, everybody. Give it up for Opal. Opal's also kind of famous. Alright guys, Opal's got one more for you. This one's a hard one. Help her out, everybody. Come on. There's more. Big girl, watch this. Oh! Give it up for Opal, everybody. That was a nice shot. Welcome everybody to the Novi Pet Expo and the Canine Stars Stunt Dog Show. Has anybody seen the show before? Oh, we got a couple of repeat fans. Don't give anything away. All right. Welcome everybody else who hasn't seen the show before. A couple of things before we get started with the rest of the show. First, I want to let everybody know, pretty much all of the dogs that you're going to see in the show today have been rescued or adopted from the streets or from animal shelters all over the world. Does anybody have any rescue dogs at home or here? Oh, look at all those hands, Michigan. That's awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for saving those dogs. One more thing. When we're training the Canine Stars, we use something called positive reinforcement training. That means when the dogs do something good that we like, we give them something that they like as a reward. These are freeze-dried chicken nuggets. And they're delicious. We snap that on the show. Everything out here for the dogs is positive. And today we need all of you to be positive reinforcement trainers with us, okay? So when the dogs do something good that you like, you gotta give them a reward. What's a good reward for the dogs, folks? Little more. It's not the Amateur Golf Championships. There we go. Good boys and girls. Freeze-dried chicken nuggets for all of you at the end of the show. The more you clap and cheer for the dogs, the faster they're going to run and the higher they're going to jump. And they are wound up out there, as you can tell. So the more encouragement you give them, the better. Who has a dog at all? One more time, raise your hand for me. Raise your hand if your dog has way too much energy. Same people, okay, even a couple new hands came up. We get asked all the time at the end of the show, how can I train my dog to be less hyper? You can't. Sorry to tell you. What you can do though is exercise your dog, right? And a great way to exercise your dog is by playing frisbee with them. So real quick, we're going to show you 4 simple steps that you can use to train a dog at home at a catching frisbee like a Canine Star. And to do that, we're going to bring out this beautiful border collie mix adopted out of Denver, Colorado. This is Shazam, everybody. Give it up for Shazam. First step is the most important step, guys. You got to get your dog excited about the frisbee. We're going to play a little bit of keep away with Shazam. Let her chase after that, take it away at the last second. That's going to make her really want it. And then when she really wants it, we're going to grab on, play tug, swing her around. Whatever you can do to get your dog super excited about that frisbee. This is the most important step, guys. You might have to get a little bit out of your comfort zone, act really crazy to get your dog to grab onto that thing. But this is the step that your dog learns that the frisbee is the greatest toy on earth. So whatever you can do to help them learn that, that will make it a lot easier. So Shazam's obviously excited about the frisbee now. She now has to learn how to retrieve the frisbee, bring it back. So we're going to slide one upside down across the ground. As soon as she can, grabs it, Whitney's calling her back, and then she's rewarding her with a game of tug of war. How many of you guys, you throw a toy for your dog, they grab it, and they run off? A lot of hands. It's because the toys are more fun than you are. Sorry to tell you. So you have to become more fun than the toy. In this case, Shazam loves playing tug of war, so she's happy to come back and grab that other frisbee. If your dog doesn't like doing that, you can find a toy that they like better than the frisbee, or you can even use treats for this part, but you just want to reward your dog for coming back to you here. Now that Shazam's coming back, she has to learn how to track the frisbee while she's running full speed. So these are called rollers. There we go, just roll it across the ground. And we're looking for Shazam running as fast as she can and snagging the frisbee up in one foot motion, just like that. There we go. Good girl. Once your dog is consistently doing that every time, then you gotta get them looking up in the air for the frisbee. So these are called takes, all right? So Whitney's holding it flat like it's flying, and she's gonna let Shazam take it right out of her hand. Moving it up a little further, maybe starting to move it a little bit so she jumps. Now she knows where she's going to be looking for that thing. I think she's ready for a throw, but we're going to start nice and short and then gradually work our way into those long throws. So there's a short little toss. Good girl. A little further this time, maybe about half court. There we go. All right, now we're going to try one all the way. When Shazam makes the catch, let's make some big noise for it, guys. Come on, everybody. Simple steps in 5 to 10 minutes of exercise a day can make a tremendous difference in your dog's behavior at home, and it also helps keep them in great shape so they live longer. Let's hear it for Shazam one more time, everybody. So we started something a few years ago called the Youth Mentorship Program, where kids from all over the world can submit audition videos of them doing things with their dogs. And then we pick the top 5 out of the world, and they get to come into a year-long course with us where we have bi-weekly Zoom meetings and they get to learn how to do all these things with their dogs. This year has been one of the best years yet. And we have a very special guest here, one of our current mentorship program students. Lily is just a couple hours away. She's from the great state of Michigan. She's going to come out here and show you some of the things she's been learning with her dog. Echo, give it up for 16-year-old Olivia and Echo, everybody. Everybody clap your hands, come on. Echo's starting us out back and forth. Everybody clap your hands, come on. Give me those fancy hands. Good catch, Echo. Over, look at that. Come on, everybody. Look at that moonwalk. Beautiful 360. Guys, Echo is on fire this afternoon. Look at him juggling. That was a close one, off the tip of the tooth. Was this your first show last year? 2 years ago. Olivia's first ever show with her dogs was 2 years ago here at the No by Pet Expo. And that just now was the best performance I've ever seen her do. So she brought it home to you guys in Michigan and she just had her best ever performance. Give it up for Olivia, everybody. She just keeps getting better and better every time, and it's not easy, especially when you're 16, to go out in front of a lot of people and show everybody what you've been working on. So give it up for Olivia and Echo one more time, really loud for us so she can hit you back there. Are you guys having fun? All right, it's time for some high jumping. Here's what's going to happen. 5 dogs are going to jump. The bar goes up 4 inches at a time, and when you hear me say 1, 2, 3, everybody else raise the bar, and we'll put the bar up. For our first dog, we're going to start at the lowest height, which is 26, because he's the smallest dog on the team. So it's going to be really impressive anyway. He is a Papillon adopted at Nova Scotia. Give it up for Zeke, everybody! Also, one of the Olympic dogs. I think that's her first dog that you started training with. Her first dog she started training with. And he's going to try 26, which is pretty close to 3 times his height. So let's give him some encouragement, everybody. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3. Raise the bar. Let's see if we can make it over 28 this time. We're going to turn down the gravity a little bit for him. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Yes. One more time for Zeke, everybody. Now that everybody can jump. 1, 2, 3. All right, 32 inches. She's one of the superstars of her team, guys. She was actually at a shelter in Florida for about 6 months. She could not find a home. We adopted her, and then she went on to go on to the Nick Cannon show. She's been on Nickelodeon. She was the star of our America's Got Talent. Howie Mandel loved it so much that he actually went out to me and go meet him separately so that he could have a conversation with the dog that played him on the show. But she's also a very high jumper. Give it up for Opal, everybody. Yeah, let's see if we can make it over 32. Help us out, everybody. Nice jump, Opal. 1, 2, 3. 36 inches, that's 3 feet. Opal's got the moves, too. Guys, Opal, when we first adopted her, she was so scared of loud noises. She was so scared of sudden movements. Anytime any of that happened, she would totally shut down and just sit there and shake. And then she would try to run away from us. But we used positive reinforcement training, and now she's one of the wildest, most outgoing dogs on the team. Let's help her out over 36. Oh, first try. Let's hear it for Opal, everybody. Good girl, Opie. She's like, just give me that chicken heart, please, Dad. All right, 36. She's actually one of our youngest canine stars. We just adopted her last year from a shelter in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We had no idea what kind of dog she was, so we did a DNA test. It's conclusive. She's a purebred mutt, guys. But we're pretty sure there's some rookie in there. Let's welcome to the stage Chewbacca from a galaxy far, far away. All right, Chewie. 36 inches. Here we go, the crowd is going on. She's up, and she's easily towards 36. 1, 2, 3. 40 inches. Where's my Chewbacca fans at? Oh! She cleared that one by like a foot. Give it up for Chewbacca, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving right at 44 next stop. She is an international superstar, making a stop here in Novi on her way back home to London. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dua Lipa the Pitbull! All right, Dua, come on everybody. 40 inches, no problem. 1, 2, 3. 44. Cheer on Dua Lipa! Guess what, everybody? Dua Lipa will be coming out at the end of the show to take pictures and sign autographs! Yes! Give it up for Dua Lipa, guys! 1, 2, 3. 48, that's 4 feet. She went through 5 homes before she found her forever home with us. 5 people adopted her and then gave her back. 5 families gave up on her. We adopted her, and since then she's become one of the best high jumpers we have ever had on the team. She's from Los Angeles, and she's a Border Collie Whippet mix. Give it up for Wisp, everybody! Got springs for legs. The crowd is going wild. Here she comes. And she clears 48. 1, 2, 3. 52. Come on, everybody. Make some noise. And she clears 52. Guys, give it up for Whitney! Good girl, Whitney. That was an impressive jump. She nicked the bar, but it stayed up. I promise I didn't cheat. Should we keep going? 1, 2, 3. That's not going to be enough. I'm feeling generous though, so what I will do is, for now, I'll give it to you right at my height, 6 feet. Right at my height. I think you guys can be louder now, so let's try it again. Can you be louder? 1, 2, 3. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed. But what I'll do, I'm feeling generous today, so I'll give it to you at 7 feet. We'll try it one more time. If you impress me and you're loud enough, I will put it up to 8 feet and we'll do our most dangerous stunt. If you don't impress me, I'm gonna put up the dog, then I'm gonna hit the snack shack, and I will do a dangerous stunt of my own. It won't be as exciting, maybe for me, but you will not have as much fun. So let's turn it up to 11. Come on, Novi, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can reach 8 feet, because you earned it. And that was the dangerous stuff, folks. I can reach 8 feet. You know what? That was so good. I think we should try 8.5 feet. You say no. She's like, don't do it. You want to do it? 8.5 feet. I have one more bar. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I'm gonna reach this. Holy cow. This stool is too high. Don't look. Please don't look. It's gonna be embarrassing. I don't like heights. There it is, 8.5 feet, folks. Are you ready to meet the daredevil? We did this stunt on Nickelodeon over 6 feet. We did it on Sarasota THXS, and we did it on the quarterfinals of America's Got Talent Live. That was only 6.5 feet, 2 feet higher today. She is adopted out of Denver, Colorado. Put your hands together for Shazam! Here's what's gonna happen, guys. Shazam is going to jump off of Whitney's back, fly over 8.5 feet to the air, and then hopefully land in my arms. That's right. Keep doing that clapping. Give us a second because this has to be set up perfectly. Are you ready? Shazam, are you ready? We're gonna pair in advance in case you don't make it. You ready? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.